Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my God, y'all, it's day one. Day one of my juice fast. 28 days. Can I do this? I'm praying. The most I've ever done is 10 days. So I actually ended up getting really fit during my travels. Like I got to a point where I was super happy. And then life took over. I was traveling so much that I couldn't stick to a routine. And I put it all back on again. I put it all back on again. That's where I'm at right now. I don't like that. All right, let's do the weigh-in. Let's do all of the do. And let's see where we're at. And don't judge me, okay? This is a judge-free zone. This is my starting point. This is where I'm at. Side view, back view. I definitely have to unbig this back boy because oh my God. And get rid of all this jiggly fat on my tummy. So this super clean juice cleanse will give me a good start. 198. That's crazy. I don't understand how I let it slip to that weight. That's just disappointing and then kind of embarrassing, to be honest. But it's fine. We'll fix it. We will fix it. I'm still flat. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's go juice. I'm doing 4 juices a day. And I'm also exercising. My exercise routine is going to consist of walking half an hour twice a day, so an hour walking. Hopefully I can get 10,000 steps in. We're keeping it light because I'm going to be on restricted calories with the juicing, very restricted calories, so I'm not going to do anything super crazy until I get used to it, and I don't know how I'm going to feel, so I don't want to overexert myself, but that's the plan for the next couple of weeks. I'm still moving into my flat. I'm still organizing all of my stuff, so I have to do that as well as juice, which is just gonna be, oh my God. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're starting with celery and a cucumber, and this is going to make an electrolyte shot. So this is my first smoothie of the day, and it's called a protein powerhouse. It has apples, avocado, pineapple, spinach, celery. It has a bunch of stuff in there, okay? You can find loads of juicing recipes online. I'm following Jason Vale's juicing plan. I feel pretty good this morning. I've already worked out all of that jazz. Day 4. I'm kind of sick of drinking juice already, but at least this one is quite tasty, so it's not too bad. This is, it's called a berry blast smoothie, but there's not a lot of berries in here, to be honest. Oh, my hair looks crazy. I'm still dealing with my house, so there's a lot going on. Okay, so the TV is going up now. Shortly, just having the bracket installed. And then I'll have my first ever TV because I don't usually watch TV, so yay! I have been drinking juice for 8 days and I feel fantastic. I feel pretty good, I must say. I wasn't expecting that. I have had a little cheat here and there. When I say cheat, I mean instead of juicing some of the fruit, I just ate it because I needed that crunch. I was missing the crunch. The crunch. Oh my God. We have teeth for a reason, and you'd never think that you'd miss crunching so much, but you do. You do. In fact, I actually cooked over the weekend because I had a little bit of a housewarming, and I didn't crave the food. I didn't crave the food. I was okay. Amy was here. She had Nando's, and the smell was smelling, but I held tight. I had my juice. We had a Harry Potter movie marathon. Everything was cool. I think I'm doing pretty good. The longest juice that I've ever done is 10 days. We're closing in on that soon, 2 days to go. And then it's going to be really real, really real, because 28 days is a long time. But I'm hoping I'm going to get some good results. So this is the book that I'm following. It has all of the juice is in there, the whole plan, what to do afterwards, testimonials, why you should juice, all of that kind of stuff. And it has an app. So the juice plan this week included 25 apples. People were looking at me crazy at the supermarket when I was loading all these apples in, but you go through them pretty quickly because you have to have a shot in the morning and it's 4 juices. You have 2 thick smoothies and 2 thinnies that they're called, which are just normal juices. They don't have any bulk to them, but the thickies have a smoothie element to it, so it makes you fuller for longer. So this is the app and it shows you the entire plan of everything that you will possibly need, all the juices. It even makes a shopping cart list for you. You can tell it how many days you want to shop and it will tell you what fruit and veg you need to get. And this is going to be my first juice of the day, so it's a natural electrolyte shot. If you click on the juice, it will show you how to make it or just tell you what's in there and what's healthy about it. And then 10 a.m. I'm supposed to have an oxygen elixir drink. So yeah, those are the ingredients, there are the instructions. But it's already 12 o'clock right now, so I'm running a little bit behind time. So let's get started with my first juices of the day. For the natural electrolyte shot, we're doing a quarter cucumber and 1 celery stalk. Just like that, 1 fresh electrolyte shot. All right, time to make the real juices now. All right, here are all my ingredients. We have juice, people. Look at it. Look at it. 650 milliliters of juicy goodness. All right, then take half of this and put it in my blender and put the avocado in there and make a smoothie. I didn't know that avocados made good smoothies, but who'd have thought avocados make amazing smoothies? Ultra thick, that's what the avocado does. This one, super liquidy. And then the other half goes in the fridge for later this afternoon because that's going to be my dinner. Same thing, same process. Then I'm going to juice my lunch and my snack, and then I'm gonna do days 2, well, it'll be day 9 and 10, but day 2 and 3 of this week. Alrighty people, I have done 3 juices and then I realized that I am out of kale and spinach, so I need to go to the supermarket to get some of that. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Let's go get the stuff. I tend to only buy what I need. I don't stock up because the vegetables need to be as fresh as possible. So in order to keep nutrients, I go every 3 to 4 days to the supermarket. But yeah, this is all I need. Whew, okay, I got what I needed, but I also ended up popping to Mountain Warehouse and I got 2 fleeces as well. I couldn't help myself. It's basically like the one I've got as my base layer here. They're so warm. Especially because I'm taking Ridos for a walk really early in the morning. And ain't nobody trying to be cold out here. So it's nice to just wear that and a windbreaker. Because it's not winter still, but it's still cold. All right, people, we are back in business. Let me just show you guys my 2 little fleeces that I got real quick. While I'm juicing because it is kind of chilly. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Comfy cozy. Perfect. The next juice I'm making is Protein Powerhouse. Oh, I like this one. It has nuts and seeds in there as well. Not juice, just on the side or to top it off, make it crunchy. So this is what it looks like. And you can take a quick snapshot of the ingredients. And then when I'm done juicing, I just store them in a Kilner jar like this, or in jars like this with the rubber seal. I like these better. I feel like they lock in the freshness for longer. And if they're Kilner jars, then you can put them in the freezer as well. With this juicer, you don't actually need to cut up any of the fruit or veg. The only thing is that if you got a lemon or a lime, you do need to peel it. But I like to cut them up anyway, just because it's easier on the juicer and I don't have to push it down. And I find that some fruit has a lot of fiber in it, And for example, like celery, when I put it in the juicer, it kind of gets clogged because of the long threads. So chopping it up makes it easier, and I don't have to clean the juicer in between the different juices because I can just flush it out with water. 7 p.m. my last juice of the day. I didn't even realize it was that late, and I really need this one. I'm so tired and hungry. I was getting a bit angry, and it's because I needed this juice. So hopefully I'll feel better after this. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's day 10. I've woken up feeling pretty good. Oh my god, day 9 was the hardest. Like, I kept craving Nando's, and literally Nando's is 2 minutes down the road from me because I live pretty central to everything. It was so hard, but I resisted. So I'm gonna do my weigh-in today because it's officially day 10, and this is how far I made it the last time that I did juicing. So let's do the weigh-in and see what I'm at. Initially I was at what, 198 pounds. So let's see what we're at now at day 10. Okay, so you can see zeroed scale. Yay! 192.6. Hopefully I'll be out of the 90s pretty soon, but that's cool because most of that is just water weight anyway. All right, while I'm happy with that and it's great, I'm not going to get super excited about that because most of that is just water weight. At least maybe 5 or 6 pounds of that is probably just water weight. So in reality, I've lost maybe 2 pounds or 1.5 pounds of fat, which is good. I'm not going to get super excited until I'm out of 80s, basically. I want to be in the 70s. And then from there, I'll start going to the gym, putting all the rest of the exercises. Right now, I'm just walking. But yeah. Ciao. Bless me. By my birthday, I want to be ciao. But there's one more coming. I know it's in 3s. Anyway, by August, I want to be at 155, which I think is ideal for my height. I'm 5'6", so there's a long way to go. But as Will Smith said, don't worry about building no wall, just lay one brick at a time, brick by brick. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Right now I'm gonna go get dressed and do my skincare routine so I can take Rudolph out for his morning walk because he is moaning. Can you stop that? Stop crying. I will take you out in a minute. Good. Better. Oh, I know I look crazy. I'm on a walk with Rudolph. He's somewhere behind me doing what he does best. We've been walking now for 45 minutes. And after this, I'm on my way to Lidl to go get food for days 11 to 14. And if you don't think washing your fruit is necessary or your vegetables, I have news for you. Look at that. That's all the dirt that came off the vegetables, the residue. Of course, I cleaned my sink beforehand. So yeah, just rinse them out. And then clean the sink. So I'm making food for others, but I'm not eating. I'm still sticking to it. sticking to it, okay? Your girl is just part of the vibes. Okay, it's day 15 and I fucked up. I was really starving today. Oh my god, I just couldn't, and I caved, and I had a Thai curry and sticky rice. And I feel bad, but I'm actually satisfied. Like, I'm full, so I'm not feeling bad, but I feel bad. Yeah. I will try to get back on it tomorrow. But 15 days and no food, and I just couldn't. I'll try again tomorrow, Lord. Day 18, checking in. I've just looked back at my results and I can see that I'm making some really good progress. It's been really, really hard. The first 15 days were okay. I mean, it was getting really, really, really rough at the end. And now I'm in day 18 and it's not getting better, y'all. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Like, I am fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life out here.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
It's so hard right now. I was gonna take my next progress photos at day 20 because then it would have been double the amount that I've ever done before. As I said, the most juicing I've done is 10 days. So the plan was to do a weighing at the 10-day mark to see the difference, because that's how much I'd done before. Do a weigh-in and progress photos at the halfway point, which is 15 days. And then do a weigh-in on the 20-day mark. And then on the 30-day mark, my final progress photos and my final weigh-in. I do not think I'm going to make it to day 20, yet alone day 30. I'm struggling, y'all. It's gonna be an epic fail. I think I'm gonna stop here and go straight to phase 2. And phase 2 is obviously reintroducing food back into my diet, and I'm starting Insanity. I did Insanity before and I love it. It's so much work. It's so hard. But the way that I felt after I was done and the body that I had, that was the best body I ever had. So I want to do it again. And the juice cleanse was always the stepping stone to just restarting my body, just giving it a jump start, a detox. I don't really believe in like detoxes, because your body detoxes itself, but it's definitely a good way to get as much nutrients in as possible. So what I'm going to do now, back onto Insanity, but I am also going to keep juicing. I'm keeping some of the juices, the morning smoothie and one of the thinnies as well in my diet while I juice. Another thing that's really irritating about the juice cleanse that makes you want to quit is cleaning the bloody juicer. I'm sorry, but someone needs to come up with an easier way to do this, because either I have to juice all my juices in one go for like at least 3 or 4, 5 days, as many as I can, and freeze them, because I am not cleaning that juicer every single day like that. It's just way too much work. Way too much work. So yeah. On to phase 2. But let me know what you thought of my results. I think I definitely see some progress. I mean, you can see the progress from day 1 to 15, right? You guys can definitely see that progress. I'm sure you can. You let me know in the comments if you can. My stomach is flatter. The jiggle is less. I haven't quite managed to unbig my back. There's still rolls in the back there, but you know, they're soft rolls. They're profiterole rolls, sexy rolls. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. It's gonna get there eventually. I'm not gonna beat myself up or anything like that. The last time I did a juice cleanse in the 10 days, I lost 13 pounds. I don't think I lost that much this time. I don't know. Maybe I didn't lose as much muscle. Maybe I just retained a bit more water. I don't know. But All I know is that the photos tell no lies. The proof's in the pudding. The video evidence tells no lies. So we did good. I did good. Hopefully you guys will join me for phase 2. I don't know if I'm going to document that the same way that I did here, but if you would like to see it, let me know in the comments, and I might probably document it for you guys so you can see what insanity is all about.